February 2016, 20-year-old New Jersey man Ezra Simon-Daniels contacted 911 in a distraught and delirious manner. In the call, he tells authorities that he is covered in blood, unsure of how and why. He informs the dispatcher that he must have recently left his grandparents' home, but that he is uncertain.
What's going on?
Okay. 911 emergency, 122.
Reddington, Somerset County with a transfer. I have a caller on the line, Ezra. He's in an Audi in the parking lot of Walmart. He doesn't remember how he got there, but he woke up in the vehicle, and he says he's covered in blood.
Okay, what Walmart?
I'm not wearing any shoes.
Okay, what Walmart are you at?
The one by the Polar Cub.
Okay. You don't remember how you got there?
I have no idea, sir.
He said he was leaving from his grandmother's house at 115 Reddington Road. That's what he remembers last.
Well, I don't remember it. I just assume that's where I came from.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Ezra. The last thing I remember, I had pizza, and I was watching television, and I went to bed.
Okay, and you're bleeding from where?
I'm not bleeding, I don't think, from anywhere I checked. But there's blood all over.
All over what?
Me, my legs, my feet, and my hands.
I'm going to send someone out to you. Hold on one second.
All right.
Okay, you don't. What is your last memory?
I was having pizza, and
Pizza where?
in the living room of my house.
Last
And I went
memory
to bed.
was having pizza at his house and then went to bed. So your last memory was having pizza. You don't remember anything at all?
The only thing I remember before that, I was playing guitar a little bit and practicing scales.
Okay. You woke up in the car, correct?
That's correct.
You woke up in the car.
Yeah.
And it was running. Is it damaged anywhere?
I haven't gotten out to check.
Okay, when you look at yourself, like your face and stuff, do you see anything like broken or?
No, there's blood splattered on it.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the phone. Someone's coming out to you. Just
Thank you.
hold on 1 second.
I got the seat heaters on, but I'm like shaking.
Okay, well just turn the heat up
Thank you.
on the car. I'm gonna be here. Just hold on 1 second. Okay, you still cold?
No, I'm much warmer now. Thank you.
Okay. Do you see?
2213 to 23.
Okay. Do you see a police car?
Yeah, I do.
You do see a police car?
I do see it, yeah.
Okay, I'll stay on the phone until he comes to your car.
Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome. You see two cars?
Yeah, I do see two cars.
Okay, well, okay, very good. I'm going to let you go.
All right.
Okay, bye.
When dispatchers sent officers to locate Daniels in his car, they found him covered in blood, delirious and confused. They then visited his last known location, the house he shared with his grandparents. Upon entry, they found both grandparents dead. Their heads had been smashed with an aluminum baseball bat while they lay sleeping in their bed. They were aged 65 and 78. Daniels was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Before he is able to stand his upcoming trial, he is to undergo psychological examinations to determine whether he is mentally and emotionally stable enough to do so. Authorities are also attempting to discover whether his phone call was actually made in a fit of amnesia or whether it was simply a ruse attempted to cover up his crime. The trial has yet to take place, and Daniels is currently still being held on $2 million bail. In June 2014, British man Stephen Port called police to claim he had discovered a man suffering from a seizure. The 41-year-old chef had allegedly found 23-year-old Anthony Walgate outside of his home before he was compelled to call authorities.
Emergency ambulance, what's the address of the emergency?
Cook Street. There's a young boy. Looks like he's collapsed outside. I don't know.
Outside of which number?
4758.
Sorry?
4758, I think.
47, Cook Street.
Yeah,
What area?
barking. He looks like he's collapsed or had a seizure or something. He's just always just drunk. But, yeah.
Okay. What's the telephone number you're calling from?
I'm just pulling up in the car. I've got to get my card on the parking. Oh.
That's alright, don't worry about that. What's the telephone number you're calling from? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, the ambulance service. We're recovering there. Just confirm the location.
Oh, I'm just driven away now.
Where was it that they were outside of?
Cook Street.
What door number?
I don't know, I didn't look.
You said 47 before.
Yeah, so that's yeah, what's for some time. Yeah. So,
Do you think that they had a seizure, is that correct?
it's on the floor. Yeah. Yeah. It's
So were you passing by in your car?
Yes,
Okay, and you've drove past now, you're no longer there.
that's right.
How old did he look roughly, sir?
20?
20. Do you know if he was awake?
No,
Do you know if he was breathing?
no, I don't know.
Did you see anything happen at all?
No.
No. You just think that he possibly had a seizure, he was lying there on the floor.
Yes.
Thanks for letting us know. We'll get someone there as soon as we can.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh.
Hello, sir. It's the ambulance service. Sorry to bother you again. It was definitely Cook Street that the patient was on.
Yes, definitely. Yes,
Yeah.
I passed in hands. It was Cook Street.
Okay. And were you just kind of driving past and you just kind of saw the patient lying there?
I was just driving at my car park.
Oh, into your car park there.
So, the 994. I
Okay.
put out, I look at him,
Yeah.
called you, but got back in the car.
Alright, no worries. Just wanted to be sure. We've got someone there anyway. Thank you for your help, sir. Sorry to bother you again.
Okay, no worries.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
In an autopsy, Walgate's body was found to be injured in 14 different places. The zip on his jeans was undone, and his underwear had been removed before being replaced inside out and back to front. Between August 2014 and September 2015, 3 more bodies were found in the area. Police eventually realized that Port had raped and killed all 4 men. Port later admitted that he would meet men online and feed them various concoctions of date rape drug GHB, along with poppers, Viagra, methadone, and crystal meth. After luring, entrapping, and drugging his victims, Port would sexually assault them while they were unconscious, often leading to their deaths. He would meet men on various websites, giving fake jobs and fake ages, and posing in shirtless shots. In his trial, Port claimed that he never intended to kill his victims. He purported to only want to sexually assault them while they were unconscious. Port was charged with the 4 murders, along with the rapes of 3 men, 10 counts of administering a substance with intent, and 4 counts of sexual assault. In total, 11 men were confirmed as victims of Port's crimes. Police have confirmed they are now investigating at least 58 historical deaths connected to the use of GHB in the area. It's believed that Port may be responsible for all or many of the other deaths. In June 2015, 21-year-old Cincinnati man Trey Pierre Hummons called 911 to report a dangerous man walking around with a gun. What cops didn't know is that Hummons was the gunman himself, gravely intent on callously luring officers to his location in order to kill them.
Cincinnati 911, what's the address of your emergency?
This is Hamilton County with a transfer for Simpson and Rowe, possible male subject with a gun. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, for some reason I feel like he was walking around being belligerent with a gun.
Okay. You saw a gun?
Yes.
Male, black, male, white?
Black male, of course.
Okay. And then the age, height, and weight of this person?
Short guy. I couldn't make out what he was wearing, but I just know he had a gun.
To you?
Young, little facial hair, but looked pretty young to me.
So if you had to guess, would you think he was in his teens, his 20s, his 30s? I don't know what.
Like very early 20s.
Early 20s. Okay. When you say he was short, by how tall would you say?
About like 5'6".
Okay. And what would you give him in weight?
Good 180. He's a little thick fella.
180. Remember any colors of the shirt or the shorts or the pants or whatever?
Yeah, I just know he had a white T-shirt on. Okay. It was happening so fast I couldn't think.
Okay. Now, which way was he going? On what street?
He's standing right there at the corner of Simpson Road.
Standing at the corner. Where's the gun?
In his hand.
In his waistband, in his ankle socks. Where was the gun? Where'd you see it?
Oh, waistband.
In his waistband. What appeared to be a gun in the waist of his pants. Do you remember the color of the pants?
I don't. I'm sorry. I just remember him. I can't think. I just know he had a white T-shirt on. Like, I seen it, and I try to remember it, but right now,
moving.
It happened too fast.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
I just ran.
Okay. What is...
My name is Trey. My name is Trey Pierre.
Trey Pierre?
Yes.
Okay. I got you. I have it in for dispatch for the police to respond.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Cincinnati 911, what's the address of your emergency? Hello, Cincinnati 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I just called about a guy with a gun. It's at
what address?
Western Road. Please get to Western Road as soon as possible.
Okay, did you give us Simpson and Road when you first called?
Yes, Western
Okay,
Road.
let them know it's at Western Road.
Okay.
Minutes after the call, 48-year-old Officer Sonny Kim arrived at the scene. He was shot 3 times by Hummins, leading to his death. A second officer was able to shoot Hummins before being harmed himself. It's believed that Hummins was intent on killing as many officers as possible before being himself taken down. After having been allegedly accused of sexual assault by a girlfriend, Hummins allegedly wanted to commit suicide while taking cops down with him. Hours before calling 911, Hummins posted a final Facebook status, telling friends, quote, "I love every last one of y'all. To whoever has been in my life, you're the real MVP." Friends and family were confused by his actions, which seemed to them unprompted. Hummins, who suffered from depression and other emotional problems, died on the way to the hospital. Evangelical Christian Matthew Phelps, a 28-year-old aspiring pastor, called 911 in September of 2017. In the eerie and unnerving call, he tells authorities that he dreamt of murdering his wife. He then states that, upon turning the lights on, he discovered that his wife was dead and that both she and him were covered in blood.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Patuxent Drive.
Okay, just repeat that address to make sure we have it right.
Patuxent Drive, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I think I killed my...
What do you mean by that? What happened?
I had a dream, and then I turn on the lights and she's dead on the floor.
How?
I have blood all over me, and there's a bloody knife on the bed, and I think I did it.
Okay. Alright, stay on the phone with me. I'm getting our ambulance, okay?
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Are you with the patient now?
Yeah, I can see her.
Okay. Okay. Is she awake at all right now? What makes you think she's dead? Is she awake?
She's not breathing.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Alright, I've already sent the paramedics to help you, okay? I'm sending someone to assist you. Just please leave everything as you found it. Is there anything else we can do for you, sir? Where's the knife right now?
The knife's on the bed. I'm not next to it, so I don't have a weapon on me or anything like that. I took more medicine than I should have.
What medicine did you take?
I took Corsetin, cough and cold, Corsetin, HPT, cough and cold, because I know it can make you feel good, so a lot of times I can't sleep at night.
Okay.
And I took some. She's not moving. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here with you, okay? Just
I'm so
all right.
to buy her.
Just can you see her from where you're at?
Yeah, it's so bad. There's so much blood.
Just look at her right now. Tell me what you see. Is the chest moving? Is she breathing? Anything at all?
No, she's not moving at all.
When investigating officers arrived at the couple's shared home, 29-year-old Lauren Phelps was found with 123 sharp force injuries on her body, including 24 stab wounds to her head and neck. She bled to death from the injuries, which were thought to be made from a small single blade. The medication Corsetin, which Phelps had ingested earlier that day, is thought to be capable of inducing dissociation and hallucinations if taken to excess. The trial continues and is tasked with deciding whether Phelps had planned to kill his wife, or if his behavior was radically altered by overdosing on the cough medicine. "20-year-old Cody-Ann Jackson from the UK's Stoke-on-Trent called 999 in October 2016 to report the death of her daughter. In the call, she tells authorities, quote, "She's not breathing." Throughout the audio recording, Jackson continues to gasp and cry, seemingly very disturbed and upset.
Can I have the answer, please?
Are you the patient?
My daughter, she's not breathing.
She's not breathing?
No.
She's not breathing at all?
No.
What's the address of the emergency, please? And how old is your daughter?
She's 2.
2 years old?
Yeah.
She's not breathing at all?
No.
Okay, help is being arranged. You need to stay on the telephone with me and listen very carefully. I'm going to tell you what to do to help, okay? I need you to lie flat on her back on the floor. Can you do that for me now?
Ow! God.
You need to put you onto the floor for me, okay? I'm going to tell you how to help.
I can't move. Every time I move, it hurts.
Pardon?
Every time I move, it hurts.
Right, but we need to help your daughter if she's not breathing. You need to lie her flat on her back on the floor for me, please.
After receiving the call, officers were sent to Jackson's home, where they were forced to break down the front door. Upon entry, they found the 2-year-old girl dead on a bedroom floor. Jackson was above her, attempting CPR. A suicide note was found in the home, seeming to suggest that Jackson had planned to kill both herself and her daughter. One line of the note read, "There's nothing for me or Macy. Life's shit." Jackson later admitted to murdering her daughter. It's believed that she suffocated Macy several hours before making the 999 call. A week before the incident, Jackson's boyfriend and Macy's father had broken up with Jackson, leaving her furious and confused. In what is thought to be a heartless and brutal act of revenge, she resorted to killing their daughter. Before doing so, she sent a picture of Macy to her ex-boyfriend, along with the caption, "Savor the last ever picture. Possibly see you in court," adding, "Just thought you deserved one last picture and memory of her." Jackson was later charged with life imprisonment.